Morning guys, Sunday morning. I figured I'd come into the shop and do some fabricating. What I did today is I made that master cylinder mounting bracket, and I mounted the pedal. And what I've done so far, I've got the frame rails welded in. I've got the cross braces welded in. Everything is squared. And what I do is I measure from that corner up to the front corner here, and it's exactly the same on both sides. And I level the frame rails so they're both perfectly level. I know it's square. Well, here's the bend mark too. I measured from here, so I got the bend marks on both sides. Measure from corner to corner, and I use a level and a square. I used a level to level and square that rear cross member first. You can see I got the adjustable jack stands in there, so I had to play with that to get that perfect, and then square everything off, tack it all in place, and then weld it up. So I've got the cross braces in. Diagonal braces, frame rails are in, and what I've done here is I cut the tube because I can't bend it. So what I do is I just cut it, and then I'm going to bend it up. Maybe if I stand back you might get a better view of it. So it's tipped up at the front. Those rails are longer than they're going to be. They're going to be chopped off. I just ordered 10-foot lengths just so that I don't, so I'm not short. So those are going to get tipped up, and then the struts, control arms will mount underneath, and the rack and pinion will mount underneath. And so once I know exactly what height I need, then I'll just fill in this gap. I'll make a piece to fill that in, and then diamond plate this area here to make it strong. And I just got this tube just tacked in place just to hold the rails perfectly square. This tube will slide all the way down so that I know that the rails are exactly apart the same amount as I'm welding everything up. So I've got the brake pedal mounted here. Swings nice. Now I just gotta lengthen this rod a little bit to get it up to there, and then I'll probably make a support tube. Weld something across here with the tube on it to support this, so this can slide in and out, and then make some kind of a pedal stop so that the when the pedal comes back, it's not going to pull this rod out of the master cylinder. But that should work, I think. That's going to be a pretty solid mount for that master cylinder. And I put it at just the right height, so just the caps will stick through the floor once the floorboard is in. So that should work out right, pretty good, and it won't be in the way of my feet. Should be just in front of the seat. So that's how far I've gotten so far. I've got a JD squared bender on the way, and the struts are on the way. So as soon as that stuff gets here, then I'll get started on that. I got to put that transmission loop cross member in yet, but I want to use this tunnel, reuse this tunnel again, and it's got a hole there for where the shifter mounts to. Shifter mounts to that cross member, so I want to reuse that. So what I got to do is once I know where the floor is going to be and where that tunnel is going to be, then I can mount that cross member in there. It's going to be further back than it was. If I put it back right where it was, then the transmission is going to stick through there, because this motor is going to be at least a foot further back than it was. So I'll have to get that drive shaft shortened too. But yeah, that's how far I've gotten, and I still got to put another bar across here and mount the gas pedal to that. But I might wait to see where the motor is going to sit and everything before I put that in there. But for now, thanks for watching.